A deferral of 2491 is offensive. This message is for our elected officials who are paid to protect the health and well-being of our community and of our people. You have an incredible opportunity to steer our va'a, our canoe, into incredible waters. And right now, you are dry docking us. And it's really a pity. I Kawakahiko in the olden days, our kupuna had a way of dealing with ali'i who would not listen to the plea of the people, who are not, who are cruel, who were mean, who made the people suffer because of their decisions and their lack of integrity. You have the ability to change that. There's not much more we can say. You have the greater amount of this community that is in support of this bill and is counting on you as our modern day ali'i to make the right decisions, not on the behalf of just my family, but your own, your children and your future grandchildren. What will they gain to lose if you do not support 2491 and you do not do what is right and protect this land and its natural resources from corporate entities that are poisoning it? So this is my final word to you. You know, the beautiful thing about a bill like 2491 is it gives us an opportunity to clean out the awai, yeah, and to clean up whatever is clogging our system so that the lo'i can operate and be fruitful and healthy again. And so this is great. We now know your true intentions as our leaders, and we intend to clean the awai and to clean the hale. So remember that in the upcoming election. Mahalo.
Where we're at right now, this time with the bill and the pending deferral for another couple months, it's kind of ridiculous. I think about the individuals involved in politics and what gets individuals involved in politics, and it's the opportunity to represent their community and to do great things. And most politicians will die never having the opportunity to impact people. When I think about this bill, you have a population of people on this island, a huge population that has come together and said with a really strong voice in multiple different languages and how many different times that this is something that we're on board with. We don't want these things in our community. And yet we're having to beg for this thing, a watered down version of this to go through. So to me, it seems like, as if I was a politician, it seems like a great opportunity to make my name, to do something that my community is really on board with, it they want, and to take a stand, something that no other county has had the opportunity to do in this country. You know, we know the numbers that over 21 other countries have already taken these steps. This stuff is illegal, right? Is banned. These products that we're testing here on Kaua'i have warning labels in other countries. We know this to be fact. But yet here we're just trying to fight for our cultural ability to continue on to be our people, and to take care of the land and our families and the water. So I view this as a great opportunity for our county council and our mayor to really step up to the plate and knock this one, you know, out of the ballpark and be our mayor and be our county council. So a deferment is actually the opposite of that. A deferment allows people who don't have any stake over here on Kaua'i, who don't live here, to influence how we live our life. And that's not right. That's not what local government is for. Your job is to represent us. That's why we voted you in to do your job. At this point, at this time, we're telling you to do your job and to represent us. So I believe you guys will do the right thing.
My name is Nathan Dickinson. Probably know me already from seeing us around at the marches and at you guys' council meetings. This message is for you council members and the mayor. The mayor is talking about wanting this bill deferred another 2 months, and what you guys don't realize is just this week that you guys held off on this bill till Tuesday, or till the day that you guys are gonna make a decision. These companies are already on the cliffside of Waimea Valley, tilling it all up, getting dust all into our houses. Just yesterday we drove up Kaua'i, and on the way up there I took a look at what that cliffside looks like, and basically for 1 whole mile it's just bare fields. I urge you guys to drive up there and take a look for yourself. All I can say is, what are you guys waiting for? Like, seriously, you guys taking your sweet time, waiting, thinking that you're gonna make a sound decision. I mean, it's already been almost a year since people have been speaking up. People have been giving you guys information for how long already? It just kills me to hear that the mayor's been looking at this subject for a week. I mean, come on now. Like, I know you know my family. Like, you know what's going on. So, please, I pray you guys make the right decision. Mahalo.
I come to you today not as a Kauai citizen asking their governor, their mayor, the council. I come to you as a mother asking you to help our children. When I testified to you that night, you heard my phone buzz and I quickly grabbed it to turn it off. What you didn't know was that phone call was my mother-in-law telling me that my son is seizing. So to have to testify about why it's so important for this to go through, to you, to defer time from my child, and then have to realize that he's seizing while I'm doing this, fighting for him, and for you to slap me in the face by saying you're going to defer this bill some more? How long more? How many more seizures do I have to wait? How many more times do I have to wake up with a nosebleed? How many more times do I have to hear from my family that their kids are waking up with nosebleeds, pillows soaked with blood? How many more times do I have to hear my family say their kids are sick with asthma and they cannot go to school because for some reason they cannot breathe? And it's not just the normal asthma, it's only certain times of the year. How many more times? How long do we have to wait? Do the right thing and pass the bill.